So, my daughter is in gymnastics, and I am waiting outside patiently for her. My wife and my son, younger son, are there too. All right. So I was going to put together a wish list. See if there's anybody that pops on in. It is a Saturday morning, and I know doing random live streams isn't the best, and I should have scheduled it so that people could have seen the notification. All right, Mark, how you doing this morning? I know that this is a rather random. I was saying earlier that my daughter is in gymnastics and there's way too many people inside, so I decided to sit outside. How are you this morning, sir? I'm good too, man. A little tired. I got up early and started. I had a brisket I had to cook today, so I did that. RJ, how you doing? So let's talk about Christmas wish list. Like, what is something you guys would want for Christmas? Like, I won't say, like, how about this? How about a practical gift, like maybe under 25 bucks? Let's see. Oh shoot, I started a live stream and then it didn't, like, the settings weren't right, and then I had to cancel it. So I think folks are seeing that that other one, but so like a practical gift, maybe, you know, 25 bucks or less, and then something that might be about 100 bucks. What do you guys think? I want to put together a video of like 15, 20 things, you know, that you can get, like the barbecue person enthusiast or barbecue pitmaster, or I don't know. I don't like that word, pitmaster, that term. Hey Jim, how you doing? Jack, good morning. You and Betty up this early? Torgy, goodness gracious, we got the West Coast checking in, or close to the West Coast checking in. So I'm sitting in front of gymnastics right now waiting for my wife and daughter. It was packed in there, and I'm like, I'm not staying inside there. I just figured I'd come sit outside. And I was like, you know what? I could do a live stream. I know you guys, we got fans. This little girl was getting in the van. She's all looking into the car like, what is he doing? Who is he talking to? Baracho. Travis, how you doing, man? Ronnie, how you doing? Mark said West Coast, born and raised. Travis, how'd the turkey turn out, man? I've been meaning to text you, ask you how it turned out. But yeah, so I wanted to talk about gifts. Like, what would you guys want? So that I could talk about it in the video. Jamie, how you doing? Mr. Hernandez, how are you, sir? Oh my goodness, everybody's up early in the morning. Hey, if you haven't already, please hit that thumbs up for me. I'd greatly appreciate it. Some New York State apparel. That's so RJ said he will want North Carolina State apparel. I'm talking about grilling related stuff, man. But for $100 over, you have to go with a bunch of tool sets. So I'm talking grill related stuff, like stuff that will help you on the grill or cooking, period. Like some of those tools I have. All right. Yep, I got up. Well, your 5 o'clock and my 5 o'clock are 2 different 5 o'clocks, but I've been up also since 5 o'clock so far. Sorry. All right, I'm sorry. My All right, talk about that was like live stream inception there. So my brother just sent me a text message and it kicked me off because it was media in the message, so that's why. Yeah, grilling stuff. Sorry, Rob. You know, I saw your message. The first live stream I put up, I didn't have it the settings correct. I think I had it set up and it was private. So unfortunately, that was the reason why. Sorry, that was the reason why no one could chat, because it was private. Anyway, Baracho says he always has to inject. I'm telling you, brining will get you some flavor inside of your turkey. Jack, Betty, how you guys doing? Thank you so much for hanging out with me. It's always a privilege. Mark says a box of gloves. Okay, grilling stuff. We want under $25 grill thermometer, and for 100 and over, a real nice knife set, and a whole hog cutting board. Now that is interesting. I've never even heard of that. A whole hog cutting set, or excuse me, a whole hog cutting board. Sweet Cheeks says a new knife set with a bag or case so his wife would leave him alone. I tell you what, it's not going to help. Guess what? Once they know the knives are there, and they're like, "Oh, your knives are so much sharper than our knives, than the knives that we have," they're not going to be off limits. Because I have knives around my kitchen. I'm like, these are for my cooking. These are for me. Don't use these. My wife uses the boning knife to like just straight cut steak. Like, but this one is so much better than the. Ask me how I know. All right. Miguel, how are you doing? Travis says he could use a new smoker. You know what, Travis, though? I tell you, you learning how to use that smoker that you have will make the next smoker, it'll be so much easier. All right, so Mark, for over $100, he said he would like a fireboard thermometer. Travis, all right, well, cool. I'm glad to hear you got that heat flavor out of the smoker. That's good. Basket for the offset for charcoal. Oh goodness, I'm so sorry, guys. Yo, this woman got like spiky hair. You know, sometimes you just see stuff, and just because you can doesn't mean you should. All right, so James says basket for the offset smoker or for charcoal or wood. You can make that, man. Get yourself a $10 cutoff wheel from Harbor Freight. You can get expanded metal in 2x2 sheets at like Lowe's or Home Depot, and go to town and bolt something up for you in case you don't have a welder or don't have access to anyone who can weld something for you. A torch, all right, RJ. Those torches can be gotten off of, how about, okay, I'll add the torch to the list. And of course, I'm using my phone to live stream. So let's see if I can, this is my work phone. Let's see if I can do like a notes. All right, so continue. So you guys, all right, so let's see, we're gonna create a note. Let's see, whole hog cutting board. I said whole, not wild. All right, so we got knife sets, thermometers, of course. I actually started getting a list of things together. Mark, I've been up since I got up this morning at 5:30 this morning. Well, it was actually, I set my alarm for 5:24, and by the time I got up and kind of got better, and then I started a video clip, because of course I'm doing a video. Gosh, talking about it is making me yawn. Sorry, but I started a video clip, and of course I'm like, I did two of them. I did one over the Amazon show, and I did one over my phone so I could show you guys what time it was, how early it was. All right, so we got a charcoal basket. All right, charcoal basket. Torches. All right. Signals. Yeah, he needs your number. Like he called, he's on the phone with you, but I guess caller ID doesn't work. Signals. Thanks, James. No problem. Don't get your torch in the fire too long. Yep. Baracho, I have more than one of those torches. Travis, you funny. I have more than one of those torches for a reason. And maybe you guys haven't seen it, but go back and look at the videos of me using the big green egg. The tip of my torch is also gone. For whatever reason, those Bernzomatic, what is it, like JT 850, I think it is. Those have aluminum, and the aluminum, like if you leave it sitting in the heat too long, it will get too hot and it will break off the tip. Yep. I've done that too. Travis, I would love a, you know what I really want? You know, of course, I really want air ride, but I looked at Raceland. Raceland has a fully adjustable like suspension for my Passat 500. Man, I'm thinking about it. You can. So you, in order to get it to light without the tip, what happens is that tip provides a little bit of back pressure. So what happens is you have to put the tip, the broken tip, against something, turn the gas on, and then when you light the spark, it'll actually light, and then you have to kind of keep it towards the whatever you're trying to light. And like I said, it provides a little bit of back pressure, and that it will keep your torch working. Again, ask me how I know. Jody Jody says he wants a Lang or a Lone Star. Yep, Lang, Lone Star. How about a Mossberg? No. Come on, man. Shoot, I know all about it. Oh, really? I didn't realize they were Raceland bags. So we're talking today. Let's give me some ideas. Stump that Passat on a good set of coilovers, handle better, and don't have to fight with air leaks. Yep, that's what I'm looking at, man. I had good luck on my Racelands. The Racelands are still on my Jetta. My brother is driving it, and I didn't have an issue with them at all. Now, mind you, I did not have them slammed to the ground, but if I was going to do anything, I wanted to make sure that I had a set of adjustable coilovers. So Raceland has a set of adjustable coilovers for my Passat. It's $500, and I am thinking about it. Eric Gomez, how you doing? All right, well, hi, bye. Travis, you don't have any issues with your GLI on the Raceland bags, do you? Just have to be smart with the install. All right. Plus, also, you're not in a very cold environment, so I don't think that will play too big of a role with your install. So gifts for the barbecue enthusiast, for the grill master, the pit master, you guys know how I feel about those terms, but like a gift that would be like $25, and then maybe a gift that's under 100. So what do you guys think? I want to get some input from you guys, but I have a list. I have about 15 things. I'm trying to get to 20 different things that you can have or do for that barbecue enthusiast. You should have kept the TDI, but that's neither here nor there. Nice, Mark. Mark, you said you live on the West Coast though, right? Man, All right, so if you haven't already, please give me a thumbs up. I'd greatly appreciate it. And I really just want to say thank you for hanging out with me on this Saturday morning. You could have been anywhere else. Stretch. Sheldon says he wants to stretch XL from Stumps. Yeah, man, I would love a Stumps. Stumps don't build no junk. I do miss the wagon. I just wasn't. You know what? Being fun to drive, you get it tuned properly, and it's fun to drive. That's fun enough, because my problem is I already drive fast enough as is. You know, cruising at 90 in my Passat. If I had a car that could really move, I'd be in so much trouble. Sheldon, good morning to you. San Diego, but live in Phoenix. All right. Smoke thermometer. So do you want a thermometer to go on your smoker, or do you want an actual like wireless thermometer? And I got thermometers. So let's say thermometers, food and grills / smokers. All right, that's a good one. Holy cow. Sheldon says the Stretch XL costs $8,700. Yes, DeVille, it was unexpected. So my daughter is, I'm looking at the building of where my daughter is doing gymnastics. And the whole thing was there was nowhere to sit down in there this morning. So I said, well, you know what? I'm just going to go sit outside. And then when I sat in the van, I'm like, wait a minute. My wife has this. Let me show you guys. She's got this thing to put her phone on so she can do that. And I was like, it's kind of perfect. If I put it up over the steering wheel, I can live stream. Rob says he wants some time. Go and look at a 13 Interceptor, twin turbo EcoBoost. What? Man. Oh, all right. That's what's up, Jack. You sold Challenger RT. So, Jack, do you just kind of fix cars and flip them in your spare time, or is that like a hobby or a business? Knife set, box of gloves, beer, cigar, and more time to smoke food. Shoot. Let's see. Gloves. I do actually have a set of high temperature gloves. Is that what you're talking about? Or do you want like a box of gloves, like the food service type gloves? Because I get those from Harbor Freight. Grill grates. I have those down on my list that I have already. Yeah, high temp gloves. Cool. Taurus SHO. Yeah. The Taurus Taurus Show, and I always say SHO. The Taurus Show is definitely a sleeper, but do not sleep on the Chevy. Is it the Malibu or the SS? Jack says it's a bad habit. He can't drive the same car for long. What? Man, I wish my wife was understanding and would allow that. Though I have had double-digit cars. Yes, my friend. So, Travis, I'm pointing at the comment on the screen that I see. Jack, Travis, Jack. My friend Travis doesn't have a car for longer than 2 years. Maybe 3 at the absolute tops. I think he had the Audi for 3. That's the longest car I've known him to have. And I've known Travis for 6 years, maybe. And in those 6 years, he's been through 3 cars. The Audi, then the wagon. The Audi was the longest car you've ever had, and that was like 2 years, maybe 3. Jeez. The longest car I've ever had is my Jetta, and I just gave it to my brother. A Volvo? For what? You're not going to drift it. You won't. You won't. Man. A Volvo. 3 months? Whoa. Daily. That's what you got the damn GLI for. I don't know. I can't go backwards. See, that's my part of my problem. Like, I have, so Vanna's fixed. I finally got Vanna fixed. And I drove Vanna to work yesterday, and man, it's something. Man, a 960, that's nice, man. But it's something about having power windows and Bluetooth speakers and, you know, Bluetooth connection, and like, I can't go backwards. I can't. Like, just the same thing. When I was looking for my Passat, I knew that I did not want like a base level Passat because I had so much of the luxury items in the Hi, Eric. Yes, Vanna is fixed. It was only almost $1,300 to get it fixed. So the problem as to why it wasn't starting, it was a $22.50 part. Anybody want to take any guesses? Anybody want to take any guesses on how much of that $1,300 was just the labor only in getting Vanna fixed? So again, it was a $22.50 part. Anybody want to take any guesses on how much the labor getting Vanna, getting the valve cover and everything like that, how much that labor was? It also, so by the time it was all said and done, Vanna also needed a starter and 2 batteries. So that's why the total cost was $1,300. But the majority of that bill was the labor to replace a $22.50 part. No. Very, very funny. No, Travis can math. And I said it was $22.50. That would make it $1,310, Travis. Rick says $850. GV here is nope. All right. Rob says he's got an 04 Duramax and he's had it for 10 years. That's what's up. Talking about cars, the car I wanted for is a 50 Merc. Nice. Man. Did I mention? How was your plan? Yeah, right. Super Bowl caliper. I'm surprised. Travis, all right, so I would have loved to do it myself, but the problem is because it's an E3, so it's an Econoline van, the engine had to be dropped down off of the motor mount in order to get the clearance to be able to get the valve cover off. That's a bit above my pay grade. Plus, I didn't know what I was looking at, or I wouldn't know what I was looking at. So the labor alone was $660. It was 5.5 hours worth of labor at $110 per hour for labor. So yeah, it was like 600 some change dollars, whatever it was. It was $1,300 for so the part to fix the reason why the van wouldn't start, why the hydraulic pressure wouldn't build up or the injection control pressure wouldn't build up, was a $22.50 part. It was $600+ in labor for that. Then of course, by the time, you know, I had tried to start the van so much, I killed the batteries. So the batteries had to be replaced. The batteries were $110 each, and that was a half an hour labor for that. And then they had to replace the starter. The starter was like $150. Excuse me, $150, and it was like another hour, maybe half an hour for that labor. So all told, it was $1,300. Oh yeah, Rich. Oh, it's father's birthday, and you hit the casino afterwards. Yes, Rich, I did see the video. I guess you were in your basement. and you were talking about going to Atlantic City, just be careful down there. Atlantic City is not what it used to be. Dude, who you telling? These car dealerships, man, well, not dealerships, but these mechanics, shoot, especially diesel mechanic, yeah, they're going to get more. Man, Rob says he sold it after he paid $1,400 for 2 plastic parts for the injectors. That's exactly it. Sheldon says he has an 05 4Runner Sport, 148,000 miles on it, and it runs like a thief. And he said he loves it. Shoot, that's how I feel about my diesels. But this van I bought secondhand, and of course I knew it had issues that needed to be addressed, and that was one of the issues. It's a stand tube, and it helps to route oil in or out of a specific place, and the problem was the part just disintegrated, and that was why it wasn't working. All right, Eric, I'll compromise. Whole thing is my head is cold. That's why I could roll the window up, but that's neither here nor there. All right. Yeah, I saw. Travis, I heard the notification. Yeah. Yeah, Rich, there's not much to see or do in Atlantic City. It is not much going on in Atlantic City anymore. Ever since Vegas has really become the hot spot, yo, Atlantic City is dead. DEAD, dead. And like when I was there for that car show in September, it was nothing. Excuse me, it was nothing there. It was like actually early October, not September. It was nothing there. But it is what it is. All right, so come on, more ideas. Gift ideas for the grilling enthusiasts. Let's say one under $25 and then another one under $100. And if you want to chuck one out there that's over 100, so be it. But let's see. I created a list myself, and I want to do a video on it to kind of put it out there like, hey, these are some things that, you know, if you want to just like drop a hint and say, hey baby, you should watch this video, you know, tell your wife, your girlfriend, your, you know, whomever, or if you are a lady, a woman watching this for your significant other, the grilling enthusiast in your life, you could be the grilling enthusiast yourself. I mean, I'm not going to just say that the men are the only one that are doing it, but you know, I just wanted to put together some things that would be, you know, good for that would be good for Christmas or whatever holiday you celebrate. As for Hertz, grilling related. Miguel says also a new fishing rod. Well, maybe you can get a fishing rod. But you can practice your casting while you're cooking. So you need some of those like dummy cast weights. You know what I mean? Zone separator, I think this is what it's called. For like the for the commando zone. Alright. Or how about some of your own secret rub bottled? Rick, man, you can keep asking. Ask for HD tinfoil. Alright. Aluminum pans for my sister. You can never have enough laying around the house. Absolutely correct. I get them from Sam's usually. I think the full pans are like a 15 or 18 pack, and I get 2 or 3 of them at a time, and I just have them stacked up. And also the heavy duty aluminum foil I get from Sam's. It's a little cheaper than it is from the Restaurant Depot, Miguel says a new UDS. That was nice. I ordered a firebox for my wife to wrap for me. That'll be awesome. Eric says a big green egg. Hey. Of course, we got grill and smoker requests. Alright, let's see. So we got big green eggs. We talked about the Lone Star, the Langs, the Lone Star, the Mossbergs. Hi, little kid down there. What's he looking at? Should I mess with him? I saw him watching the door, so I opened it. He was like, he was just staring at the door. You guys saw him. Jack says a carton of smokes, that way I can put him in the ashtray along with his food. Jack swears that his food tastes like an ashtray. Man, I'm sure it's fine. Any favorite rubs or sauces? I'm telling you, I can't really talk about that. JJ, how you doing? Happy holidays to you too. I wish for a pit barrel smoker. All right. Shoot, I'm not worried about anybody mugging me. Problem is, you hit me, you gonna get hit back. Definitely. Ceramic grill store is awesome for anything Commando grill related. I've love a gift card to go there. All right, ceramic grill store. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, see, this is why this is cool, because I never even knew there was a such thing as a ceramic grill store. So that's why talking to you guys, like I said, I put together a list of about 10 or 15 things that are, you know, I kind of just like, I went and looked at one thing and then I went and looked at another thing, and it was just a rabbit hole of 2 or 3 different things. And then I kind of had like maybe about 4 or 5 different original quote unquote ideas. They should be coming out soon. Ideas. Want a sticker or a stinker? You put stinker. Hopefully, Zach, you meant sticker. But if you shoot me a DM on Instagram with your address, I'll send you one. It's a spice to make your own. It's spices to make your own rubs. Okay. Alright, so guys, I'll probably be talking to you for another 5 or 10 minutes or so. Just basically until they finish up inside with gymnastics. So again, I was looking for ideas for things that were... so I'm sitting, and that's exactly what I'm getting ready to tell you. So I'm sitting waiting for my wife and daughter. They are in gymnastics. For whatever reason, there's a lot of people in there in the gymnastics place today. And there's no place to sit down. So I was like, you know what? I'm just going to come outside, and I was going to sit in the van while I wait for them. And then I got the bright idea to do a live stream. Eric says he made a stinker this morning. Yay! I pooped today. That shirt. How long does it usually take for the fat separator to separate the fat? You know what? A minute maybe. It doesn't take that long. If you want a demonstration, I know I'm cooking a brisket today. I will try and use it so you can see how long it takes. A little bottle of olive oil and some cooking spray. All right. Ceramic Grill Store has adjustable ring setups for the big green egg and the Commando's top-notch service and quality products. Man, you sound like a salesman. the new grill on the way. Me, I'm making a list of things that the grilling enthusiasts would like to have and or use, like tools that the grilling enthusiasts would like to have. Not a list for me. This is definitely not a list for me. I want to look out for some of you guys that might, you know, have not, like, I didn't know anything about the ceramic grill store. That sounds dope. Yes, Eric, my wife has a Traeger on order. And actually, it said it was supposed to have been delivered yesterday, but it didn't come. So if you want a sticker, I tell you, you know, I guess I'm being generous because the stickers are available for purchase on my website. It's brbque.com. brbque.com. Come on, focus. And they can be had off of the website, or if you send me a direct message on Instagram, I'll send you one. Bluetooth speaker for your garage to listen to when smoking or barbecuing. That's a good idea. I think I have on my list at home. I think I have a Bluetooth speaker. But I'll put it down on this list I'm making now. Wood tongs for working fire. Okay. Rob, so I looked into, like, I think I had like a, it was almost like a, I don't know how to explain it, but I had something on the list that was like fire management related that you could use to stoke the fire and stuff like that. So trying to figure out some of these people. Oh, I did put a fire extinguisher on the list, Miguel, or excuse me, Rick. I actually have some of those, like, not portable, but the like little fire extinguishers in a can as opposed to like a big fire extinguisher. My website is brbque.com. That's where you can get pre-order the shirts. Speaking of shirts, they are in production. You can pre-order the shirts as well as order stickers through the website, brbque.com. The stickers are just $5. I gotta make something on the stickers, and then I gotta charge for the postage. Can't rightfully talk to my son. Let me get his number. Give me a second, guys. All right, sorry about that. Manny, how you doing? No, he's not answering. All right, so quickly, before I have to end the stream, because I know he'll be calling me again in a second. Let's see. Hopefully. Nope. He must be on the phone with my wife. Anyway, so Lou Calamadas, we were talking about Christmas gifts. So for the grilling enthusiast in your life, or for yourself, like a gift under $25 and then a gift under, let's say under 100, something that you can kind of just say. And I'm putting a list together and trying to do a video on it. So that's what I was doing. I don't need you to make me something, Robert, or Rob, for fire management. But if folks want to holler at Rob, he said he's willing to make, you know, fire management tools. I'm sure a nominal fee, and he can hook you guys up. Definitely. Eric says he wants everything. John, good morning. How you doing? Manny, I think I said hi. That was my phone ringing. That is the ringtone is from Kill Bill. Hello, Scott. What's up? What's up? Well, we're coming from the gymnastics place, so we'll be a while. Like maybe 15-20 minutes. All right, so as soon as they come outside, I'll be on my way. Did you win the Switch? All right. Okay. Well, we'll be there in a bit. Bye-bye. My son entered in a raffle. All right, a good spray mist bottle. You know what? One of the better spray bottles I have is from like Lowe's or Home Depot. It works pretty well. Let's see. Heavy duty. Spray. Whoa. These are some good ones I don't even really think about. More likes on my videos, man. I would love for that. Nice smoking tube for any grill. Nice. TG, how you doing this morning? Tyler, right? I'm waiting for them to come out. They should be coming out in a moment. Small pump sprayer. Miguel, trust me, I would like more views on my videos, but it is what it is. So look, guys, I think I'm going to end it here. They should be coming out in momentarily. I just want to say thank you for hanging out with me, though it might have been brief. Eric, yes. He said he got to his destination. I'll see you later. Have a good day. Rob says, no, he doesn't want it to be over. Sorry. I can't really drive. I shouldn't be driving and live streaming. No weld. No, I guess no weld fire management. You too. Miguel, thank you very much. Quest a day, thank you. Have a great one. Everybody's piling out. Merry Christmas, everyone, Rob says. Danny, thank you very much. You have a great day as well. Mark, have a great day. Merry Christmas, everyone. Robert Allen. I'm looking for them to come out the door. Rick says, I'm going to love the trigger. He loves his. I hope so. Merry Christmas, Gary. Thank you very much. Nope, not them. Yes, Jack. See you Wednesday. I should be able to do a live stream Wednesday. Got some bad news though. So not this week, not next week. I don't know. Maybe in 2 weeks, I'll be on a cruise, and I don't believe I'll have access to internet, so I won't be able to put up. Won't be doing the live stream that day. So sorry. Oh, there's the lady with the mohawk here. I don't know if you can see it. She's getting in the car. Can you see the mohawk here? I was not expecting that. Like, the sides of her head are shaved, and then she straight got like mohawk spikes, like a mohawk strip of spikes in the middle. Best pellets are Barbecue Delight. All right, perfect. Thank you. I was thinking about that yesterday. Like, I need to get some pellets. I have a few pellets at home, but I need some. John, I'm right here. So I will be I'll be sailing past Tampa, unfortunately. We're on a stakeout. All right, tell everybody hi.
Hi.
All right, tell them bye because we're ending it now.
Who are we talking to?
Or this is the YouTube live stream.
Why
You gonna say hi to? Cause I've been talking to him for 45 minutes already. While I was out here, I was like, I had nothing to do, and I was gonna watch videos, and I said, you know what? I'm gonna do a live stream real fast. So, all right.
What were you guys talking about?
Gifts. We don't have anything.
Right there, Sydney, in that bag. Right there in front of you. A whole bottle of water.
I'm trying to get the water.
Can I have some?
Why you don't think I would keep stuff to drink in this car?
I
I keep
Rick
food,
says,
I keep drinks.
So John says hi, taste testers. Rick says hey, family. Can I have something to drink? I'm kind of parched. I'm gonna
She's
give it
all
back.
been jumping.
I've been talking the whole time.
I'm gonna need that water, so.
Oh man, it's so cold.
Yeah.
Can I have the lid?
Goodness. All right, you guys have a good one, fellas, and anyone else who's watching. Taste testing number 2 says bye, and he dabbed on you guys. All right. All right, goodness. You hear the bickering already? All right. Deuces. Thank you guys for watching. I'll talk to you guys next time.